Alright guys, I think we got the microphone issues fixed. We shouldn't have any background noise. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop in Fear the Darkness Mission 3 with our Ultron team. So as you can see here, we're running with the squad. And let's get to this. Alright, so our main target is going to be Fury once we finally get a turn. So let's go ahead. We're not going to put a taunt up on Groot yet. We're going to knock out these minions. Get some small heals going. Let's see if we can get a blind on Trooper. Perfect. Alright, now the fun begins. We're going to get some damage done on Fury while we're waiting. Ultron hits like a fucking truck. I love it. Alright, lost a minion, but that's okay. We should have some more here in just a second. Just keep attacking Fury here. Let's go ahead and get some heals going for everybody. And then this should take Fury down. Perfect. Spread some buffs, some debuffs around. Man, if Groot wasn't stunned, that would be awesome. Awesome. We got a speed up knocked off of him. We're going to work on this shield security. Of course Black Widow attacks Ultron. Why wouldn't she? It only makes sense, right? Summon some more bots here. Steal some of those buffs from her back. Didn't mean to attack that assault, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and start working on him again. I'm going to blind Black Widow. Quake got blinded too, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and rewind her turn meter. And take off some of these buffs on her. What do we got on Ultron? So let's go ahead and hit this trooper here. He's down. Defense up, death proof for everybody. And we're going to throw a taunt up on Groot. Hit Widow with a blind. Go ahead and get that defense up going. We're going to take her out of there. Let's focus on Quake. What do we got on Ultron? Alright, we got 4 on there, so let's go ahead and hit Quake for the that damage. Rocket ult should take Quake out of there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and work on this trooper. This node's incredibly easy. It's easy without Ultron, so let's actually get rid of this assault right here. Go ahead and get defense up. Get some heals passed around to everybody. Now if we have an Ultron ult here, we don't, but we should take out that trooper right there. Let's go ahead and rewind Captain America's turn meter so he can't do a defense up. Throw a taunt up on Groot. Alright, we got 4 buffs. Let's extend those. And then we should have some minion summons next turn. Let's go ahead, get defense up over here. Go back to working on Captain America. Defense up, death proof for everybody. Rewind his turn meter. This should take him out. Perfect. Who we got? Let's work on this, this operative right here. Rewind her turn meter. We don't want her to get that stealth up on anybody, so we're going to try and get her out of there. Get some small heals going for everybody here. We don't really have to worry about... We actually don't have any debuffs that are going to get put on our guys, so... We're just going to start saving our turn meter, our energy. Unless we get to the point where we need to use a few heals. But we shouldn't get there. Just because the Ultron minions, we have some that'll heal for us. Go ahead, throw that taunt up on Groot. Rewind his turn meter. Rewind it again. There we go. Got some small heals passed around. Alright, not too worried about that. I think Minerva just got some energy, so that's good for us. And we're just going to basic this guy down the rest of the way. Yep, so Minerva's got full energy for the next battle. And that's that. Node 3. Probably the easiest node in this entire game mode. So we're going to hop in. We're going to go ahead. Let's hop into node 4. That one is pretty quick. So who do we... We're going to put a taunt up on Groot and target this rocket. See if we can blind an Ant-Man. Perfect. Ultron minions. If we could have blinded both Ant-Mans, that would have been preferable, but just wasn't in the cards. Wasn't meant to be, but that's okay. Who's that? Got all that damage on him, Groot? Okay. We're going to have to use a heal next turn. Let's get rid of these debuffs here. And let's go ahead and hit Rocket. Rocket ult here. Try and get rid of him before he can ult. Perfect. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up here. Rewind turn meter on this sentry. That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and put a taunt up on Groot. Rewind his turn meter. We don't want him getting off another stealth for everyone. Defense up death proof here. Let's go ahead and hit everybody with a rocket ult. Of course, he wants to dodge, but we should. We do not have a Star-Lord ult yet. Let's see if we can blind a Wasp. We got one of them blinded, so that's better than nothing, I guess. Not going to worry about healing yet. But we are going to start on this Ant-Man here. Throw defense up. Or, what is it? A taunt up on Groot. Now we're going to focus on this one. Just so we don't have to worry about those buff steals anymore. Now next turn we will use a Minerva heal. You don't want to be losing Groot, even though we could revive him, but we get all that damage done to everybody, so we might as well use it anyways. Rewind turn meter on this Ant-Man. Let's get some more minions out here. Look at all those buffs on Ultron. And we're going to actually focus on this Wasp here. So Ant-Man's going to die whenever he comes back around for a turn. See if we can hit Wasp here. Of course, she wants to dodge. Perfect. Alright. Rocket Alt. We should be getting a wave drop here any second now, too. She's done, so we're not going to worry about her anymore. See if we can blind anybody here. Perfect. Focus on this Wasp. Turn rewind. Actually, she's done, so we don't have to worry about her. Defense up, death proof for everybody. Get defense up for everybody here. See if we can. Let's see if we can get this Ant-Man down before he can get his turn off. It's a long shot, but we're going to try for it. So if we can avoid those slows, that'll be preferable. We might actually do it. Yep, turn rewind here. He should be done. Perfect. Now we're going to focus on Rocket. Those Luke Cages are about to taunt, but luckily Ultron clears that. Now I'm working. I want to bring Falcon up to tier 13. Just to see how he does with all these buffs that these guys get. Let's go ahead and see if we can blind Thor. We'll work on him since everyone else has defense up. We're going to see if we can steal these buffs here. And let's go ahead and take this defense up from Wolverine. Defense up, death proof for everybody. Rewind Wolvie's turn meter. I have a Minerva heal here in just a second, so we'll go ahead and use that just to get some damage in. Normally, I like to save my heals till I actually need them, but these first couple dodes, I'm not going to need them at all, just because we have our own mini army over here. Let's put a taunt up on Groot. Defense up for everybody. See if we can knock off some of these buffs. Just get some small heals passed around. Let's go ahead and heal up here. And we'll knock these buffs off here. Rocket Alt. Just because we can. We'll go ahead and get these heals knocked off of Luke Cage. I didn't even know he had that coming, so that was incredibly clutch. Let's go ahead and knock those buffs off there. And we can focus on this Wolverine here. And then hopefully we should be able to take him out here. Perfect. And since Ultron did that, he extended everybody's buffs by a turn. $140K. He hits so damn hard, it's nice. Let's take him out. Get all our buffs extended. I don't know why they would want to attack Minerva. And let's focus on Rocket. We got 2 Rockets here and an Ant-Man, so... You know what? Actually, we're going to focus on this Hand Sentry. We're going to see if we can avoid his, of course he resisted. We're going to see if we can avoid his stealth as long as we can. Let's go ahead and hit him pretty hard there. Hope Groot has a turn here in a second just so we can get these slows off of us. He does, but we can't get the slows off, so that's no fun. Thankfully, he's low health, so he's not going to put his stealth on everybody. Rocket alt here. Okay, let's rewind this rocket. And that's exactly why. Jeez, Thor. Let's hit rocket with this alt here. Rewind his turn meter, and this should take him out. We're going to focus on Ant-Man next. Did we lose an Ultron bot? I think we did. Alright, let's get some small heals for everyone. Put a taunt up on Groot. Ultron has a turn here, so let's go ahead and summon some minions. Rewind Ant-Man's turn meter. And I think he has an ult, so let's go ahead and blind him. And let's take Luke Cage out, maybe. Nope. This one does, though. Yep. So glad I put that blind on him. Rewind Ant-Man's turn meter. Just go ahead and work on Star-Lord. Our rocket should have an ult here, so we should be able to take him. Out. Defense up, death proof for everybody. Our rocket does not have an ult, but we have an Ultron ult, so we can go ahead and do that there. Let's get a Minerva heal just because we can. Take this offense up off of Thor. And let's hit him with a rocket ult here. We should get another wave dropping down here. We got another Ant-Man. Not cool. So we are going to rewind his turn meter instead of give Ultron some turn meter. Just because next turn we should have a Star-Lord blind, and we want to try to avoid those slows. Attack Star-Lord there, perfect. We got him killed. So we got some buffs extended to everybody. We're going to put a taunt up on Groot, so we can get some slow spread around. We're going to rewind Ant-Man's turn meter. Should be rewound enough to where Star-Lord's going to have his blind, unless we can take him out here. We'll go ahead and blind him. Perfect. And we'll go back to focusing on this rocket. Rewind his turn meter a little bit. Like, this is great. Ultron's minions hit for 42,000, so. We're going to hit Ant-Man once. Rocket should have an ult here, so we should be able to take out Rocket and Ant-Man. Except our counterattacks did that for us. Let's go ahead and extend our buffs. Just look at how many death proofs we have. 8 death proofs. Ultron's never dying. Let's focus on this wasp right here. Of course she dodges. Any big attacks I have, she dodges. It's so annoying. Rewind her turn meter. And we shouldn't need to use a Minerva heal again, so we're not even going to worry about that. But we will blind her. I'm going to start keeping like a tally of how many times these people dodge in a match. Because I swear, it is more than my guys would ever do. Get her out of there. Last wave dropping down. I hope we don't have a Star-Lord blind. So actually, we're going to get slowed by Ant-Man, but that's okay. Thor missed, so... Oh, we do. Perfect. And he resisted. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do it. Rewind his turn meter. We don't want no stealth getting passed around. Rocket alt here. They're hitting pretty freaking hard now. That should take that sentry out. Perfect. You know what? We're just going to use a heal here. Shouldn't need a heal right away in the next node, so I feel safe using that. Let's rewind Ant-Man. Who's still there? A minion? That's okay. Ultron should take him out. Got some buffs extended. We're still 9 death proof now. Love it. Let's go ahead and put a taunt up on Groot. Give Ultron an ability energy there. Rewind him a little bit. Alright, now we're going to let Ultron take out Thor. Because this should be the last hit. So we got our bus extended again. It's such a nice ability. I hate Wasp so much. Always freaking dodging. She's going to hit someone for a stun in a second, I know it. Unless we can rewind her. Alright, you didn't have to do that, Wolverine. Another good thing about Minerva is she's not going to heal any of these minions. She's only going to heal your actual tunes. So now we're just going to basic our way out of here. Try and keep this Wolverine at bay as long as we can. Just keep rewinding his turn meter while we kill this one. All right. Node 4, guys. Super easy. With Ultron, all these nodes are easy. Did he just attack Ultron? Of all people to attack, you attack Ultron. I think I said it in the last video, but you want to make sure every single node you go into, Ultron's full health. I should have healed him right there, actually. Just to be safe. We're going to do this. Okay. We got no choice in the matter. It's okay. Alright, guys. Node 4 in the books. Super easy. No rewards again. Kind of sucks doing this over again. I'm just going for the borders now. But that's all I got for you guys. We're going to tackle node 5 and 6 here probably tomorrow or tonight. I haven't decided yet. But thanks a lot for tuning in, guys.